Hey, what's happening guys? This is Santosh for EReviews and welcome to the second episode of Top 5 Tech Under 1000 Rupees. If you're new to this channel or series, I'll be sure to leave a link to the previous videos in the description. Also note that all the products mentioned in this video will be linked in the description, so be sure to check them out. Now having said all of that, without any further ado, let's get started. Kicking off the list at number 5 is the Belkin Essential Series 6-socket surge protector. Now this is an ideal product for those who are looking for a minimalistic and neat desktop setup, as well as for those who value their electronic devices as much as they do for their lives. The Belkin 6-socket surge protector has a response time of less than 1 nanosecond, a maximum spike current of 13,000 ampere and a 3-line protection running through all the 6 sockets, making it a very reliable product to protect your very expensive electronic gear. You can get this one from Amazon.in, where the price ranges from 900 to 1000 rupees. Coming in at number 4 is the Samsung Evo Plus 32GB Class 10 micro SD card. Now this guy belongs to the Evo Plus series, meaning that you'll get a memory read speed of up to 80 MB per second and a memory write speed of up to 20 MB per second. The Evo Plus series ranges from 32GB all the way up to 128GB. In this video we're talking about the 32GB variant, which is available on Amazon with a price tag of 625 rupees. So if you have a fast smartphone which supports micro SD card expansion, then this is the one for you. Coming in at number 3, we have the F&D E200 mini soundbar. Now I would rather call this a powerful multimedia speaker which is elegantly designed and shaped to resemble a soundbar. For the price, it's completely made out of plastic, but going by the reviews, it doesn't feel cheap nor affects the sound quality by any means. Now coming to the speaker unit, it's got a 2-inch full range driver that delivers crystal clear sound, and thanks to the front passive radiator design, you would definitely not miss out on those deep bass sounds. You can connect this to your PC or laptop using the USB cable, or have a 3.5mm jack connected to it for private listening. The E200 has a very simple and easy to use design. The only accessible function is the volume knob. It's got a red LED ring running around it that in a good way adds to the entire appearance of the device. You can get this one from Amazon.in, where the price ranges from 700 to 800 rupees. It seems to be a very interesting product in the price range, so I will be getting myself one and hopefully make a complete review of it. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel for that. Now coming to the second product on the list, it's one of my favorites and I use it on a daily basis. It's the Dragonwar front sight gaming mousepad. Now I was really desperate for a big ass mousepad because my do-it-yourself white paint job on my study table didn't have the finesse of a ready-made table off the market. It started attracting a lot of dust and sort of turned yellowish in certain parts, so I needed a big mousepad to cover up those patches. Well, coming to the design, it's got a kick-ass blue dragon with a metallic backdrop, the Dragonwar and front sight logos up top. Now the material used at the top is cloth to give you that precise and agile movement of the mouse, and the material used at the bottom is a rubber base to give you that optimal steadiness and stability while gaming or your day-to-day activities. Another good part about this mousepad is that you can refresh it with water. I repeat, you can only refresh, meaning that you can spray some water to get rid of the dust but not put off a wash. Now coming to the pricing, it's usually priced at 1295 rupees, but during a sale it goes all the way down to 899 rupees, and for that price it's a steal. So if you're interested in this product, make sure to keep an eye out for those sales. Alright, now let's get to it. The number 1 product of this episode, it's none other than the Dragonwar LE G9 Thor Bluetrack gaming mouse. I know it's a mouthful, but this guy deserves each and every word of it. The LE G9 Thor gaming mouse is an awesome product inside and out. Let's talk about its design for a minute. Given the price tag, it's completely made out of rubberized plastic, but I don't really have any complaints because it adds to the overall grip and ergonomics of the mouse. It's got a very efficient, futuristic and edgy design without compromising on comfort and ergonomics that a typical gamer would expect from a gaming mouse. Now coming to features, it's got 7 programmable buttons to create your own custom profiles and a dedicated DPI button which has 4 clicks ranging from 800 all the way up to 3200 DPI. It's also got 512 KB internal storage, which macro functions can use in different computers, meaning that setting up this process with a new desktop or laptop can be a breeze. The mouse cable is a braided one and extends up to 1.8 meters, but I would have really digged an all black braided cable rather than the red dashes that run along. At the other end of the cable, you have a gold-plated USB connector for reliable transmission. Now, another design element that really appealed to me was the programmable LED lights. Now, these LED lights light up important design aspects of the gaming mouse, such as the dragon, the lines on the side, and the scroll wheel. Now, the fact that you can program 7 individual lighting effects or have all of them together with a breathing effect is definitely a plus point for this budget gaming mouse. Inside the box, you get a software CD and a mouse pad as a goodie. It's not as big as the one which we saw earlier, but it's definitely better than a typical mouse pad. Alright, now let's get to the pricing of this. The Thor gaming mouse is usually priced a little over 1000 rupees, but during a sale it goes all the way down to 899 rupees, at which it's basically a no-brainer but to pick it up. So those are the top 5 tech under 1000 rupees for the month of April. Now if you believe there are better tech products under 1000 rupees and they need to be featured in this series, feel free to leave a comment or hit me up on Twitter or Facebook. I'll definitely feature the product and give full credits to you for mentioning it. This way it's a win-win situation for all of us. Now I know I haven't been consistent with this series, but I promise you guys there will be an episode on a monthly basis hereafter. Alright, now that brings me to the end of this video. If you guys liked it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more such videos. Also like EReviews on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for some good tech information and deals. Once again, this is Santosh signing off for EReviews. You guys have a great day.